Okay, so now I've had breakfast and I'm about to start. Let me check the time at the moment. So I'm just going to sit here. I want to start with the first two brands. I'm going to be working on them almost at the same time, but I'll finish one before the other. I'm going to time myself and I'm going to give each brand 1 hour. So once I finish one brand by 1 hour, I'm going to move to the next brand and spend another 1 hour. And after that, I'll come back till I'm totally done. And the reason why I do this is because so that I would not be bored. That's how I work. I'm going to start with the two hair brands that I have under my care. I've already mapped out a different strategy for both brands that would last from January, February, March for one brand, and the other one will be February, March, April. 3 months in advance, I'll get to work for the 3 months. I've done the content strategy. What I want to work on is content calendar. These brands in the past don't use content calendar, they just post based on how things are going really, but I want to put more structure so that it will also help my work. I post for them 3 times in a day, 5 times a week. I'm just going to map out the 3 different posts every week up until that time. So let's start with the first brand. Let me get I said I'll create a content calendar and I'll start with the first brand. My laptop is down, and I'm also going to be using the AI that I use to help me get more ideas. I already know the kind of ideas that I want for this brand, and just because I don't want anything generic, I have to use sense. Yeah, I use Perplexity AI. I also use ChatGPT, so it all depends on the vibe that I'm getting. Sometimes I use Gemini, depends on my mood as well, on what I'm looking for. But I would first map out all the things that my brain can carry. um I want this one to charge a bit. I like using this one for the timer, and I like using this other phone that I'm using to record to watch something on Netflix. I like watching a movie in the background while I'm doing my work. That's how, I don't know. Are you are there people like me too? Like if I'm not watching something, either a YouTube video or Netflix or something playing in the background that I'm actively listening to, and not just songs, I don't get that feel or inspiration when I'm working. So I'll use this phone for that and use my laptop to work so that I'm not distracted. I'm also going to put my phone on DND. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.